Hey, welcome back to the Big Ranch Show. Thank you for joining me. Now, if you've been following along lately in the news and everything, you remember Dante Wright shot by an officer as he was seemingly, trying to get away from her gun. You see in the video that they released during the trial where she's over there hollering, "I'm going to tase you, I'm going to tase you." But you can see in the video that she does not have a taser in her hand. Now, here's the thing. This woman has been tasked with training officers on how to use their firearm and their taser. To know what side of the body their taser's on, what side of the body their gun's on, which hand's going to pull which, right? That's what she has been tasked with for years now, according to reports that I was seeing last year. Mr. Wright was pulled over for a violation of having something dangling from his rearview mirror. An air freshener, if I recall. And I understand that that's illegal, whatever, okay. And I understand that he may have had a warrant. But as a police officer, you are not judge, jury, and executioner, as you have heard me say time and again. You don't get to kill people just because they have a warrant. A warrant just says they've been charged with a crime, not that they committed it, not that they've been found guilty of it. But anyway. In the video, though, she breaks down. She starts crying, falls down to the side of the road. "Oh my God, I shot him. Oh my God, oh my God." There is her mugshot. Does that look like a woman who just broke down sobbing on the side of the road because she killed somebody on accident? Now, here's the thing. Accidents happen. Mistakes happen. But you must pay for your mistakes. I was told yesterday that I was being too hard on the woman. That I should take it easier on Kimberly Porter here. Because I thought a 2-year sentence was too lenient. Especially after finding out that 2-year sentence means she's out next April. As in April of 2023. Yes, she committed manslaughter. Or she was found guilty of manslaughter. But she should have at least had to serve 3 to 5 years. I've had friends of mine go away to prison for 5 to 10 years for less. For less. No one died in what they did. And they still had to serve 5 of a 10-year sentence. It shows you that there is a justice system for the cops and a justice system for the rest of us. You want to deal with the disparity between the way white people are treated and black people are treated in the policing, in the world of policing? We got to start holding people fully accountable. Okay? No, did she deserve to be charged with murder? No. Because clearly she did make a mistake. But she was found guilty of manslaughter. And she should have served a longer sentence. According to Minnesota law, she could have faced up to 7 years in prison. Instead, she will serve 2. Of which she will only serve a year of that. If she's not found a way to get out before then. Good behavior being what it is. But I ask you, does that look like somebody who is upset that they just killed somebody. I can guarantee you that if I had killed somebody, if I shot somebody dead, this is not what I would look like in my mugshot. And then so you see this picture, and then you see her crocodile tears on the stand. Her crying on the stand like, I didn't mean to. Well, it doesn't matter if you didn't mean to. Okay? I didn't mean to screw up my college education, but I sure as hell did. But Mr. Wright deserved justice. I understand that maybe he had a warrant. And I do understand that he started to drive his car away. But what do you do when you see a woman screaming, I'm going to tase you, I'm going to tase you? And the whole time you see her holding her pistol. Of course you're going to try to get away. 3 officers with their gun on you. And one of them screaming she's about to shoot you. Claiming she's got a taser. And you know she doesn't. Of course you're going to hit the gas. Or try to go. But here's the thing. Someone's like, well, you've never been shot at, so you don't know what it's like. This woman hasn't been shot at either. Her life was in no way in jeopardy. Neither was any other officer in the area. Here's a thought I have, though, on warrants. Instead of, I don't know, killing people because they try to get away from you, how about if they start to flee, you follow them? If they start to flee, order a roadblock down the road so they can't get away. Maybe, if you have a taser and a pistol, reach for your taser. Don't go for the pistol. In most cases, a taser is sufficient. Now, understand there are times that a pistol is needed. But you don't need to kill people just because they have a warrant. I don't understand. Even my liberal friends are attacking me, saying that I'm wrong. That I shouldn't have expected her to have a longer sentence than she got. But I don't think I am. I think most people would agree that this 1 year that she's going to serve of these 2 is a slap in the face to Mr. Wright's family. To his mother, who arrived on scene. Because the one thing they keep forgetting to tell you is this guy was so freaking scared he called his mother. He was so scared he called his mother for help. I'm not saying he called out for his mother. He literally picked up his damn cell phone and called his mother for help. And they shot him dead anyway. Mr. Wright was in fear of his life. Those cops weren't in fear of their lives. They had nothing to fear. Only Mr. Wright had something to fear in that situation. 3 cops had guns on him. So don't come at me like I'm crazy for thinking that 1 year or a 2-year sentence isn't enough. Don't come at me all sideways thinking that it's okay that she killed this person. That just because she did it on accident, she shouldn't serve any damn time. I am so sick and tired of people assuming that someone doesn't deserve to serve time in prison because they committed an accident. I understand that mistakes happen. I understand that things can happen in a split second. But you should still have to pay for those mistakes. If I drove my car up on a sidewalk on accident and killed somebody, that would still be charged with as manslaughter, right? And I would have to serve somewhere between 5 to 10 years. Mostly because I'm not rich, and I can't claim affluenza as that kid in Texas did. But in general, if you commit an act that ends in somebody's death, which had no reason to happen, you have to pay for that crime. I'm sorry that people think that just because you're an officer, you should get off free just because you shot somebody. Just because you think it's okay. But it's not. It is not okay to just gun somebody down, whether you mean to or you meant to hit them with your taser. Things have to change. That's all I'm saying. Have a great day, and good luck.